Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading from March 29 through April 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. Nice. The overall energy for the reading, the Sun card. This is nice because it's talking about happiness. That's the happiest card in the deck. But we shall see what's up with this happiness when we clarify. In the recent past, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Kind of waiting here, possibly waiting on another person, moving slow in their direction and kind of waiting for them to respond or, you know, to head your way. There's a sense of you kind of looking in their direction and being like, okay, I'm not gonna rush this. I'll take it easy, but come on already, kind of thing, you know? In the current situation, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands. This is an energy that comes in as you possibly having a little bit of a difficult time to find that stability within yourself, in your life, you know, in regards to your job, your friends, your family, or whatever situation you got going on. It feels like things are pretty shaken up right now. And in the sense of, well, I don't know how to maintain stability. I don't know how to maintain something healthy here for myself and then for my environment, basically. There's a little bit of a lack of direction almost, you know, and a little bit of a crisis from what I can see here, that you're feeling, that you're experiencing. The only thing I can tell you that comes from your thinking, not necessarily from your feeling, because I see you really overthinking things and really stressing about things that aren't necessarily present in your life. In the immediate future, you get the Eight of Wands, the Judgment, the Five of Swords. Okay. This is you possibly deciding something. I don't see it being the best decision, to be honest. It's coming in as, yeah, you believing that, yeah, this is the best decision I could make. What do you mean? But I don't see it like that. Especially if you're coming from this place of confusion and having to, like, chop, I need to decide something. Usually, I mean, from my own experience and from what I've noticed in others, when you're in a balanced, peaceful place in your life, decisions kind of take care of themselves, basically. They kind of roll with the punches, with the energy. When we're stressed out and when we're like, we don't know what to do with ourselves, basically, and then we get to decide on things, again, from my own experience, not the best decisions are coming from that space, but we'll see. We'll clarify things and we'll get to the bottom of this. We'll see. What I'm saying is make sure you're in a clear-minded space, you know, when this decision comes up or whatever this is, because there's communication about it. There's some things happening there. Nope, too many. Or based on this decision, some things are going to get moving. So, oh God, that's half a pack. Really? No. Let's see. The Hangman, the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. There's a connection you may have with someone. I don't necessarily see that lovey-dovey kind of aspect. It could be a collaboration. It could be in regards to work. There's something that you have in connection with somebody else. And I see stagnation in that place. Things are wanting to evolve in this bond you have with this person, or in this project you have with this person. There's a sense of you need to get moving so that things can push forward, so that things can move in a good direction. The direction looks good. But somebody's kind of holding everything off, either you or the other person. Or maybe the both of you. I don't know. There's a sense that if things do start moving, it's going to bring this happiness. It's going to bring this whole, it almost feels like a project it's about to take place that's going to bring like everything into perfect alignment basically in your life. And you know that. There's a sense of you knowing that in all of this. For some reason, this situation is stagnating. Nothing's moving in it for now. Let's see. Let me see that Page of Pentacles in the recent past. The Ten of Wands, the Death card, the Seven of Cups. So you were trying something with someone. You were moving really, really slow in the direction of someone here until you just stopped moving altogether, basically. I feel like you... Oh, there he is. We've been waiting for you. Lately, you kind of need an invitation, apparently. Do not mess with your brother. Yeah, I feel like you started pursuing something else or someone else, you know, in terms of whatever it is you were after here. Not that you were after, you were kind of going with the flow. Either you liked a person and then you were like, well, let's see where it's going, or but I see that stopping because things got pretty difficult moving in the way that they did. And then just kind of moving forward from that point on, you know? Yo. I know. So kind of like a switch of direction here. Yeah, baby boy. What's up with the lovin'? What's up with the lovin'? You were sleeping all day like a silly little cat. Don't put your ass in my face. Let's see the Queen of Wands in the recent past. The High Priestess, the Hermit, the Three of Cups. There was something that was pulling you back over and over again. There's this energy, there's this person possibly. It almost feels like they had a magnet attached to them and they were pulling them towards you. Not that they were doing it intentionally, but the way that it felt with them. There's an energy here that feels very powerful, very strong, very almost intimidating, as strong as it comes, because it feels for you that this is the person for me forever and ever and ever. So this person, for some reason, or this connection with this person was kind of pulling you back or trying to pull you back over and over again. Now, I don't know if that happened, if things went through all the way here. I just see the energy of this coming into play for you. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles in the current situation. The Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Something beautiful is starting to develop in your life. I feel like the minute you get into that place of confidence, of independence, freedom from, you know, you're your own person, you're doing your own thing. The minute you get into that place, love shows up in your life here. By the looks of it, there's back and forth communication and it makes you happy. So whatever this is, it feels like it's new. But let's see. Let me see the Eight of Swords. Well, now you want out? Really? Make up your mind, boy. Let's see what the problem is, though. For the Eight of Swords, you get the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups. The problem is only you may feel that way in regards to this situation, or only them. There's definitely one of you that, because otherwise I wouldn't, this is beautiful energy. This is somebody that wants to take a chance. It feels like happiness is right here in this connection with whoever this is. But somebody's kind of stressing about things. So either that tells me that either you're experiencing this and you're unsure about how they feel, or they are and they're unsure about how you feel. But I feel like this is you. And it could be tied up to the situation from the past that keeps on calling you back, basically. You know, where you feel like your life is moving into a different direction, possibly. Especially with the new developments showing up here. And then it's creating some sort of a difficulty in terms of, well, yeah, because you do want to move away from this. You do want to go on with your life. At the same time, it shows up as being a little bit confusing, you know. And again, the energy feels good. You're feeling good in this energy. It's almost like a recognition and a fear at the same time that you may actually move on. Let's do the Seven of Wands. In the current situation, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're fighting with how you feel, basically. At times you're showing up as feeling something very lovey, very beautiful, very everything that matches the situation. And you may have the tendency to kind of like, why do you feel that? You shouldn't feel that, you know, kind of thing. Why would you not acknowledge how you feel? I mean, I know why. It's your resistance to letting go of the past situation. Again, your own fight with yourself, basically. Let's do the Eight of Wands in the immediate future. The World, the Justice card, the Nine of Swords. This is a giver-upper kind of energy. Almost like closing off completely. And not feeling good about it, but still doing it. Let me move on because I feel like something's going on here. Let's do the Judgment card. Yeah. Nine of Wands, the Empress, the Eight of Cups. This is basically telling me that the energy of love is showing up in your life. And you have the possibility to experience it. This in the current situation, right? What's happening in the immediate future, I see you kind of resisting it. And not specifically a person here, but the energy of love. Kind of struggling, kind of shutting down just instantly. It shows up as you like, I don't want to deal with love, and that's that. I'm done. You know, kind of thing. Almost upset with the world, with yourself, with everything that's bringing up this energy in your life. And this energy is being brought in your life for you to learn something. For you to learn a lot, actually. But I feel like the minute it increases and intensifies and you get into that place of arguing with yourself, basically, over how you feel, you shut down. You're like, okay, that's it. No more love, no more nothing, no more nothing. Nothing. Even forcing yourself to turn back to the previous situation, forcing yourself to keep on shutting down to what's present as love, as happiness. Almost getting upset to the universe for doing this. Why is the universe doing this to me? It's not. In the immediate future, for the Five of Swords, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance card, the Two of Wands. But there you go, coming back to the surface, coming back into this game called life, basically. This seems like a little bit of tantrum, like a little bit of, oh, you're doing this? Fuck off. Then I'm not playing this game, you know? And then you're like, well, okay. That's not good for me in the end, so I'm gonna go back to this game. Let's see what the universe has. Temperance card, the Hierophant, the King of Wands. You are growing. You are growing. You are going through a very difficult transformation and change, and you can call it however way you want it. Whatever this connection represents to you that you keep on being pulled towards, this is actually helping you a lot. Yeah, I know you're gonna look at me and say, "What? Are you an idiot?" It hurts me a lot. I know that's how it's helping you. Learn a lot of things. And whatever's popping up along the way, that should be helpful too. Unless you shut down to things that show up. Because they show up, they're part of your transformation, of your change, you know? And I feel like you're getting to that understanding. Slowly but surely, you're going to get there. I see these cards from the universe are representing you just grown up, basically. You know? Transforming, changing for the better. It's going to take some time, but it's happening. So, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.